second shower, re-braided my hair, got dressed. So now I'm just waiting for my mom to come here so she can take me. I was down to 354 and a half pounds this morning, so that's pretty good for my pre-op diet. I'm very nervous today already, so hopefully I can get there and they can give me all the good drugs to kind of calm my nerves. So I'll see what I can record when I'm there, but thanks for following along so far. Bye. Okay, so we made it in. I did it. I walked in. They just took my vitals. My mom's here with me. Hooked me up to an IV. It's lovely. Gave me some more stuff. Okay, so we made it. I got interrupted for the nurse. So we got stuff through my IV. And now we're just waiting for the anesthesiologist and the doctor to come in and say hi. I was nervous walking into the building, and leaving home was terrible, but I'm okay right now, and then we'll see how it is later. So there's the update for now. Hey guys, editing / filming me here. So I wanted to pop in and kind of explain what happened between the last clip you just saw and the next clip you're going to see, which is me half dazed, out of surgery, recovering, because a lot happened in the span of that time. So I think in the last video I said my doctor was running early, which he was definitely running early for sure. I was supposed to go in at 10 for surgery, and I ended up going in, I think at like 9:10 or something like that. And I was out and in recovery by 9:44. So it was a crazy fast surgery. And then I was in recovery for about an hour. But so basically what happened was at 9, probably right around 9 o'clock, the OR nurse came and got me. I said goodbye to my mom. I gave her my phone, all that jazz. They wheeled me to the operating room, like down a bunch of zigzag halls. And I'm like, I don't know where I am, but okay. And there were about 5 or 6 people in the operating room, like getting stuff ready. The nice nurse lady, like, put my bed that I was on up next to the operating table. She pumped it up, and all I had to do was like scooch over. At that point, someone else came from like a back door and brought me nice warm blankets, which was nice. And they're like, okay, just go ahead and lay down. And like, when I get nervous, I get like, I don't know how to, like, nauseous, but like I'm gonna throw up kind of thing. And like laying flat on my back does not help the situation at all. So I laid down. They're like, okay, we just need to, put your arms in straps or whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, okay. And they put the gas, I think it's probably oxygen on me, right? Because I didn't immediately pass or fall asleep. So they're tying my arms down, the thing's on me. I like feel like I need to gag, right? And I'm like, a little bit. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just nervous. And like, tears are in my eyes, kind of, sort of thing. And they're like, okay, just like another minute or so and you'll be asleep. I'm like, okay. So then I didn't even look up, but I'm assuming the anesthesiologist is like, okay, Gina, like, you might feel a slight burn in your hand, and that's the anesthetic. And I'm like, all right, all good. And literally he like pushes the whatever it is into my IV. I feel it like burn up my arm a little bit, and I'm like eyes wide open, looking straight up at the lights over me, and all I see them do is like crisscross, like I'm going cross-eyed, and then I'm out, and I literally don't remember anything else. So that was great. It went well. Surgery went, super duper. And then I remember like a faint, obviously they had to woke me up at some point that I don't remember. I slightly remember being in the recovery room. Could not tell you what it looked like, who was there, any of that. I just remember them saying my name at some point, saying I had 5 incisions, and they kept asking me like where I felt the pain. And at that point, like I couldn't, like, I don't know if I talked back, but I remember like pointing like right at my sternum, where your stomach is. I'm like, I just feel it like right here. I'm like, okay, well, we'll get you more stuff. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Then I pass out again. Then I remember being in my actual room. So like they brought me up. I think I was on the 5th floor. They brought me up. I was very nauseous, which I think I say, I'll get into it. And sorry about the next couple clips. I repeat myself a lot. It's not me, it's the drugs. So that'll be there. So I think I doze in and out a little bit. They try to get me up and walking 4 hours, but I had my nurse, like I was sat at the edge of the bed, and then he tried to like get me to stand up, and I was like holding on to him, and I was so dizzy and nauseous and like rocking. He's like, okay, lay back, lay back down. So I ended up getting up eventually, and then all of a sudden, like my mom showed up. I didn't hear her walk in or anything like that. So she stayed with me until my doctor came to check on me, and then she left and I was ready to nap. So that's where I think I leave you off, is like my first check-in. But I'm totally drugged up. Like I don't remember. I remember recording it, but I don't remember like what I said or anything like that. So that's it for now. So enjoy the rest.
Okay, I've been resting for a couple hours. I feel okay, my stomach feels fine. I'm so nauseous and dizzy. I moved to my chair and I'm finally sucking on some ice cubes. So that's the update for now. Oh, I guess I should put surgery went great. He was done pretty quickly and I woke up pretty quick, so just gotta get through this part now. Here's my sweet hotel room, hospital room. Got my bed, ice and water, my board, TV, a little closet, all my crap, my cute socks. So, feeling better each hour. I just need to get some more fluids in me, and hopefully next time I get up I won't be so dizzy. Alright, here's an almost 9 o'clock update. It's been about 12 hours since surgery. I'm feeling a lot better. My mouth is still super dry, but I've been eating ice strips and water, and the nurse is going to bring me back some apple juice to try. So, yeah, the first 8 hours I was sitting in this chair right here, just because I was so nauseous and dizzy. But I just got more medicine. I went to the bathroom for the second time, and when my nurse comes back, we're gonna go on a walk, see how far I get. So far so good. I'm not in any pain. If you don't like blood, don't worry. One of my incisions was bleeding. Like, this is not all at the same time. It's just like 1, 2, 3 times, like every time I get up to move. So they're probably gonna change. I think the band-aid's just kind of like full, so I think she's gonna change that later. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be prepared to like stay up all night or just take like naps in between, just because my mouth is so dry that I can't go that long like sleeping without getting something to drink. So and I know I drink too fast because I just had the hiccups, and they're in my story. If you go watch my story, I'll have it like in a thing on the top if you're watching this way after. I had the hiccups because I think I drank the water too fast. So I'm gonna slowly sip, and we'll see when I get my apple juice. I'm really excited to get some sugar in me. Okay, almost midnight update. I have to whisper, and it's dark, so I'm sorry. But let me play it closer. So I finally got the apple juice that I asked for. She forgot about it. I guess it's pretty low staff tonight, so, but I finally got it, which was fine because I took a nap in between. I ran to the bathroom again, and then I took an actual full lap around the whole facility, which was nice because it's so quiet. and like no one is up and awake or whatever. So I got the whole racetrack to myself. She put the compression things back on my legs just because I had them off for like most of the day because I was in the chair. And I have like zero dizziness or nausea. So she taught me how to like unhook myself if I want to go run a lap. But she'll be back, I think she said at 1 or 2 to give me more something in my IV. And so far so good. I'll probably be up most of the night, and then I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So, because with them coming in every 3-4 hours, I knew that was going to happen. So there is the last 15 minutes. Oh, I have to do my breathing thing again too, because it's almost, I'll do a couple more. I think that's it. So I'll probably just keep on trying my whole day. I'm not going to stop it here yet, so there should be more. Hi guys, here is my day 2 Monday morning check-in. So I woke up or they woke me up at like 5:30 to take my vitals, and then I took a lap and a half around the floor. I went to the restroom. She got me more ice chips and a nice cold apple juice. So I'm gonna drink that. I'm feeling okay now. I got one shot in my back, like not an epidural, but something like it to help with the pain management for 24 hours. So we're nearing the end of that a little bit. So I can definitely feel my sore throat today. I can feel a couple of my incisions. I think it's probably the one that was bleeding, but I think it's bleeding again a little. Yeah. So it's only when I get up and move around that it starts to bleed. So yeah, I'll have to have them look at it again.
Sorry, I'm slow.
Okay, not sure where I got it cut off, but they're gonna come change my dressing, I think, because every time I get up, it just bleeds. I think it's the one where they pulled out my stomach. So that's that. For now, I'm gonna start watching all the Marvel movies in order. So that should be something to pass by my time for today. And I don't know. Oh, they weighed me this morning. Here I was back up to 301, but they've been putting me in fluid, so it makes sense. I don't know about departure time yet. That's probably not going to be till later this afternoon, so that's my check-in for now. Okay, real quick update. The nurse came in. She changed my wound dressing. The doctor came in to check on me just real quick, and then he'll come back later after his surgeries today. But I have to go do another one of those barium swallow things. I don't think it's with the super thick gross stuff. I hope it's not, because it's like I don't want to relive that again. But he said it's the thinner stuff that I should just be able to take a couple sips of, just to make sure my stomach doesn't have a leak. So that'll be, she said they'll probably come get me at like 7 to do that, and it doesn't take very long. So that's it. I am watching Captain America, because I'm starting on the Marvel movies, and I'm doing it chronologically, so it's this one. So I'm gonna watch this, chill till my x-ray, and then he said I can probably get discharged sometime this afternoon. I think he just wants to keep an eye on the wound that's stapled shut. And I gotta get a bunch more fluids in after this study, or the x-ray thing. So that's it for now. Okay, mid-morning update. I got back from my leak test. Thing came out good. Just have a little bit of mild acid reflux, but I knew that going in. So right now, since my stomach is so like contracted because of the surgery, like it's taking a while for things to get through it, but it's all good. Nothing's leaking, so that's good. I took 2 laps with my friend, 2.5 laps around with my friend who got surgery same day, my surgery sister. So now I'm just slowly working on more liquid. I think I have about 12 ounces in. And I'm watching Captain America as the first movie I'm starting, and yeah, he said I can be released today, but probably not till later. So got maybe 6-7 more hours here, and then I get to go home. So we will update next time something fun happens. I ordered my gourmet lunch. I have chicken broth, red Jell-O, and apple juice. So we'll see. I've had apple juice this morning, but I have not had anything savory or with texture. So we shall see. Wish me luck. Here's the before. Okay, and this is what's left of my lunch. I spilled some broth on the napkin, so that's why that's there. But I probably ate about 2 ounces of that, maybe 2 ounces of that, and an ounce of apple juice. So nothing came back up. It felt fine going down, and that was over the course of like 40 minutes. I ate that, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I'll probably drink some more water. Okay, so they're gonna put me in more fluids, and then I just got another Toradol shot to help with my incision pain because the top one hurts a little bit. Just like when I move, I can like feel the staples kind of pulling at each other, so that should help with that. My throat is sore. I think someone's coming. My throat is sore, so I don't know if the Toradol is gonna help with that, but we're good. I don't know if the Toradol will help with that. I'll have to see when I leave if I can get something like at Target just for my throat. But feeling okay. I'm just a little bit tired, so I'll probably take a little half-hour nap. I still don't know what time I'm gonna be released. All he said was this afternoon, so we shall see. Okay, it's a little after 2. The nurse just came and said she got my discharge papers. So as soon as my mom leaves and comes here, then we'll fill out the paperwork, and then I'll get to go home. So I've changed back into sweats and a t-shirt. I took a picture in the bathroom. My stomach is bloated out to, is so bloated. So that'll go down eventually, and then we start losing. So we'll see when I'm out of here.
Okay, so that was basically it for my hospital stay. From the last clip, again, we went home, and I don't think I did an update on that night. I was pretty nauseous when I got home. I was fine in the hospital, but once everything kind of started to wear off, I was pretty nauseous. So the day I got home from the hospital, I think I took a Norco that they gave me to help me fall asleep. And then the next couple days I did vlog a little bit. So that'll be in the next video, but if you made it this far, thanks so much. I hope if you haven't had surgery yet, you kind of get a somewhat of an idea of like what it's like. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, yeah, the pain and the nausea the first couple days kind of suck. Day 3, my first full day home, was the worst. But today is day 7, so tomorrow will be my 1 week post-op. I feel fine. I did my hair and my makeup, so I'm drinking some broth because it's my last day of clears, so that's good. So I don't want to say you bounce back quickly, but you just have to remember it's all temporary, and you can get through it, because if I can get through it, anyone can. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. I'll try to answer. I do more like daily updates on my Instagram if you want to follow me there at gina.vsg. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.